Hi everyone, welcome back to Griz Hub. Today I'm going to show you how to manage your organization. So this is just the homepage, and if you've registered your organization and it's been approved by an administrator, it should show up right here under your memberships. Most of you probably won't have as many memberships as I do, but I'm going to click around and I want to manage the Student Involvement Network organization today. So I clicked on that, and then I'm going to visit at the top right this Manage Organization button. From here, I'll navigate over to this little hamburger menu, which will open up my organizational tools. So the three things that we're going to take a look at today are roster, the about, and events. Feel free to explore these more on your own, and feel free to reach out if you have any questions. So for roster, this is where you can see your current memberships. As you can see, I have quite a few folks in here. If this field is blank next to an individual, that means they're just a member and that they don't have the ability to make changes or create events on behalf of the organization. If you want to give a member more permissions, you can visit this little pencil icon here, and you can see that you could offer to make this individual a different position if you'd like. Be sure to save this, and then that individual will have permissions within your organization, as you see here. This pending section is where you'll see folks who you've invited to the organization who maybe have not accepted your invitation to join the organization yet. If you want to, you can also invite more people here using their University of Montana email, which is just that @umontana.edu. As you see here, there's this one little red circle here with the number 1. That means I have one prospective member, which means someone went on to Griz Hub, they saw the organization, thought it looked cool, and requested to join. Or maybe they were just one of your colleagues who wants to be able to help you enter events into the system. So if I click on perspective, I will see myself that I have requested to join the organization. And here is where I can either approve or deny. Once I've approved, I hop back over into my current and I'll see that Haley's in there. I could change, again, her status to be an advisor or an officer so that she could make changes within the system. So that's the main component of roster. If we go back to our organizational tools, this is the about section. So once you've created your organization, when you were doing that, you put in a ton of information about your organization. This is where you can make most changes to what you submitted. So if you want to change the description, if you'd like to upload a new photo, that can be done here. Just make sure when you're done, you scroll all the way to the bottom and click this little update button. So again, main changes that you need to make or want to make can be done here in the about section. And lastly, I'm just going to show you this. There'll be another video that goes into this process more in depth, but if you click right here, this is how you're going to see on the back end all of your events that you've hosted. Past events and the ones in blue are upcoming events. And then this tab right here is where you will create an event. Again, those are just some basic things about managing your organization. Stay tuned, there'll be another video shortly about how to create and manage your event within the system. Thanks so much for joining, and we're happy that you're part of Griz Hub.